Hey, Cappy, I was hoping you could do a clear test on Johnny Cash. Just name your price. Let me know. Thanks. Remain anonymous. Okay, I would keep you anonymous. I don't know anyone's going to bother you. Let's pull him up. Johnny Cash. He was not overrated. I just remember my generation discovering him on MTV, and then they liked him because they wanted to be cool, not because they actually appreciated country or folk music. And I was, oh yeah, man, I'll listen to Johnny. I'm like, aren't you the same dipshits that started listening to the Doors like in 1992, 93? Like you had the poster, you put it up. Well, man, the Doors are like you were so stupid. You were such a clueless motherfucker. And you were such a sheep. Instead of rebelling against your parents, you listened to the same shit they did to rebel against their parents. Like, oh, wow. And now, is Johnny Cash? Is he the... Oh, Johnny Cash. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, you're deep. Do you read Sylvia Plath too? So, but Johnny Cash actually is a talented musician, unlike the Doors. And he's actually a talented writer, unlike Sylvia Plath. And he produced stuff that was good for America as a whole, unlike both of them. You don't understand. No, you don't understand. Go back to Burning Man or whatever it is you do. All right. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, J.R. Cash, born 32, died 2003. American singer, songwriter, musician, actor, and author. He's one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Has sold more than 90 million records worldwide. Booty, booty, bobby, bob, bobbity, bo. Born in Arkansas to poor cotton farmers. 0 points, actually. Cash rose to fame probably after 4 years in the United States Air Force. Real work. Cash Moore's deep, distinctive sound. Coupled with increasing a humble demeanor, God, I think he performed till he was dead. Military service. Was he in Vietnam? Oh, 54. That's his early career. Military service. 1950. Did he go to Korea? West Germany. Morse code operator intercepting Soviet Army transmission. Created his first band, the Landsberg Barbarians. Had died. Here's something cool. On March 3rd, 1953, he received a telegraph noting that Soviet Premier Stalin had died, making him the first Westerner to be aware of the death. That's kind of cool. Honorably discharged as staff sergeant, returned to Texas. 54. Sold appliances, became a radio announcer. Performed. First recording in 1955. Elvis stopped by. Okay. Cash started drinking heavily, became addicted to amphetamines or barbiturates. For a brief time, he shared an apartment with Waylon Jennings, who was deeply addicted to amphetamines. Cash used the stimulus to stay awake during tours. Friends joked about his nervousness and erratic behavior, many ignoring the signs of his worsening drug addiction. Though his many ways spiraling out of control, Cash could still deliver hits due to his frenetic creativity. His rendition of Ring of Fire was a crossover hit. Camper caught fire. Fire destroyed 500 acres. Romantic outlaw. Divorced from his first wife. Find success. Arrested. Spiritual epiphany. Deep cave, just trying to die. Depressed. Success too early will destroy you. Betty Ford Clinic. Activism for Native Americans. Johnny Cash. Man in Black. God, this just keeps on going. The 80s. I'm just seeing where he stopped recording. Later years. 97. Shy-Drager syndrome, form of multiple atrophy. Disease was originally misdiagnosed as Parkinson's. And now collapsing on stage in 1997. That's the dude. I should give you with a cluster of stars. If you collapse on stage or collapse while performing or collapse while doing your job, you get an honorary star there. Told 18 months to live. During the last stage of his career, released albums in 2000, so he outlived that. Continued to record until shortly before his death. When Jude died up, I told him Last recordings, August 21st, 2003. He died 20 days later. Wow. Hey, but you know what? You guys go collect your welfare checks and you don't do anything with your life, all right? You'll major in English and go be a teacher and change lives, you idiots. Johnny Cash coming from behind. Holy cow. Real work. Worked until he was dead. No stupid degree. And then what else? Didn't come from wealth. Gets a perfect score. Would I like to have a beer with him? Hell yes. Should he run for office? Hell yes. Unfortunately, he's too dead. And he's sort of dead too. You know, you could just be marginally dead and you can't run for office. Thoughts on abortion? I am pro-choice. And I would also say I'm pro-abortion because if you're debating having a kid and you don't know if you want to, just put the kid out of its misery before it's born. You should not be a mother if you're no. You either raise your kid under right conditions or not at all. I would say get your tubes tied or use birth control so you don't have to be in the position of having an abortion because it's a pretty hard choice. But again, I don't want to mansplain things. So I'll just be pro-choice, okay? All right, that's it. There you go. Questions, answers, links down below. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.